In today's True Crime Tuesday, tomorrow marks 44 years since Kristen Tomlin, a Portland teenager, went missing. On November 12th, 1981, she boarded a yacht in the Bay Area of California and has not been seen since.
So what happened to Kristen Tomlin? That's a question that has baffled investigators, friends, and family for more than 4 decades. But that mystery is getting more time in the spotlight thanks to a new book and a Murder in the Rain podcast. So to shed some light here on this story, we have Alicia Holland, co-host of Murder in the Rain. We also have Rhonda Vogel, who is Tomlin's best friend. Good morning to you both. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, really do appreciate your time. Catch us up to speed. I know we had a quick summary of the case and what happened there, but fill in the blanks, Rhonda and Alicia. Where would you like to pick up?
Well, Rhonda was actually a childhood friend of Kristen's, so she knows a lot more about Kristen than pretty much anyone else does. And it's a complicated story because Kristen was from Portland. She then moved to Virginia City, Nevada, and then she got on a yacht in the San Francisco Bay. And that was the last time she was seen. Yeah. Do you want to share your perspective?
Yeah, she was just a really quiet, trusting person, and it's just crazy how there's no answer as to where she is. It's like she vanished.
Yeah, well, Rhonda, your point of view was highlighted in the new book by Teresa Letcher called Kristen, Can You Hear Me? Tell us about this story and the dive it takes into this case.
Well, she did a great job. It was something we had planned on doing since she was missing, and it was so great that it came to fruition. And I'm sorry, I lost what you said. What were you asking?
It's one of those, you hope that maybe this is going to get in front of somebody who hasn't heard the story, right? What do you hope this book accomplishes?
I hope somebody that maybe knew these people, any of them, or maybe they had kids, or I'm just hoping somebody knew these people. We know nothing about them. So just getting the word that maybe somebody knew them or had heard about Kristen, or is Kristen still around, or,
The complication of the case is that Kristen went on this yacht with 3 people who were notorious scammers, and they did boat insurance fraud. And the issue was the 3 of them said that the boat wrecked, and then 2 of them survived. Actually, 3 of them survived. Maybe 4 of them are missing, and it was constantly changing to where the Coast Guard was confused, investigators were confused, and because of all of the aliases they were using and the scams they were pulling, Kristen's disappearance completely fell through the cracks, and we don't even know if there's a missing person case in California, if there's even a police report about her still being missing, because of all of the scandal around the group of people she was with.
So again, the book is Kristen, Can You Hear Me? Alicia, you with Murder in the Rain, you've been working on a pretty big 2-part podcast diving into this case. Part 1 is already out, part 2 about to drop. What have you done so far with this case, and how can people listen?
Yeah, so part 2 actually came out today, and we keep saying it's so funny. Teresa reached out to me and said, hey, I wrote this book about my friend. I'm not an author. I just had to get the word out, and it's a great book. It's an easy read, and I couldn't believe that people didn't know this story. This story for me should be right up there with Kyron Horman as far as just the mystery and the what is going on here. So the first episode is all about Kristen's life and her affair with a teacher that led to her leaving the state to try to start her new life. It's all of this trauma that she was going through that led to her encountering these people. And then part 2, which came out today, which just so happened without trying, coming out the last day she was seen 44 years ago. And it's all about them, the 3 players that she was with who have been seen since. They've been arrested and served time. Kristen has not been seen.
Gosh, it's so interesting. We see cold cases from time to time crack open thanks to new investigative attempts, advances in technology. Are there some stones here that you hope are still unturned? What is your hope for this case?
I don't know. I just hope word of mouth. I don't know, just getting it back out there. It's been 44 years, so I wish it was only 20 years, and not so long. I mean, I'm 65, so how old are they? Are they even alive?
Sure.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
Well, Alicia, where can people listen to the podcast, and where can people find the book?
Yeah, so you can listen to Murder in the Rain wherever you get podcasts. Both the episodes are out now. It's called The Kid, Part 1 and 2. That was her nickname that she went by. And the book you can get wherever you choose to get books, you know, Books A Million, thrift books, and you can just look up Kristen, Can You Hear Me, and you'll find Teresa's information.
Yeah, and if you want to follow along with those investigations with Alicia, Rhonda, and Teresa, we're going to have all that information on coin.com. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Really appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.
Try to get the word out there. And again, the book is Kristen, Can You Hear Me? We will have that link on coin.com.
It is 7:38 on this Tuesday.